Hello everybody and welcome again to Ogre Battle Hardtype version 1.043b, now by Zombrero. New patch release, some choices have been changed, nothing that affects it too much. Big notice as opposed to like tiers being 4K, revives being 36, etc. Revives are now 25K, tiers are 48, and I agree what feels like just look at them. So prices have been adjusted between a little bit between 4.1 and 4.2 prices. I think they're a little more reasonable now. And Temples of 8.5 price should be 12.5. Revive. Quick look at the units. I'm about to go into the Sharom District here. I think I have fixed my mic as well. If it's way too overbearing or something, let me know. But I did my sound test and it seemed okay when this was going. Like I said, this is going to be interesting to try out here. One thing I'm not used to doing early on is having dragons in the back row because their hit rate on their skills was fairly low, and I like them more to soak up the attacks in front. However, seeing as how they got the massive int boost as the TRF even further, I want to see how it looks as a backline fighter. That might be an option and routes to pursue in the beginning where they're fairly weak. Other than that, Philip has way too much experience. He needs charisma, so she needs to kill something that's level 5. I man up pulling her out and having her kill something else because she's close to witch levels, and I do want a witch in the unit. I like witches. Let's see, witch level 6, charisma 50 plus life 0. So okay, so I do a little more charisma, which is not that big a deal. I just gotta find something that's a higher level that I can have her kill. I can always move stuff around as far as that goes when it comes down to it. But my cleanup unit as it is not going to be taking too many fights this time because they're sniffing kind of everybody else. My water unit will get a decent bit of experience this time, so that's not an issue. Let's see, 2s and 3s. Okay, Sarah definitely needs experience. Level 3 is fine. Alright, so Sarah and Shern are going to be the units to get most of the experience. So it's Sarah, Shern, Gemini. Malone's not terrible. Sasha's got a little bit of over 3, so. Alright. Sharom District. Well, there's supposed to be a surprise buyable item in one of the particular things upcoming here, which will matter for certain units. Alright, now. This is Sharom District where we will fight Gilbert, who is, someone we will be getting on our team once we fight with Canopus, who is in this town, I believe. I think so. I gotta talk to Sister first, who's here in this hidden temple or town. So it'll be a while. This is the choke point right here. This is where most of the enemies will come from. They will come right through here, attack this guy, who, if they win, will kick them over here. We'll have a water unit who will kick them back over here. We'll have another one of my units who needs experience. This will also get a reasonable amount of hits to it. This town that's hidden right here might get 1 or 2, but it's not a huge thing. Warren will guard the base this time. Occasionally a unit will supply to the base in this particular one. It's one of the things that can happen as far as things go here. No, let's see. Sarah needs experience as well, and I'll have to rotate at least 2 units as my main kill unit here, so we'll put both of them there. Stasha has some experience, so we can hold this town. Once we can hold this town. Will be right about here. Is where I want to be. I'll have to mess with the position of that a little bit. This unit also wants to get experience with making this one part of this triangle. Now, actually, let's have them guard here. We can always move them. my high sky unit. So I'm not sure who's who or what. But right now we'll camp out over here. They might get in a fight, which is fine. Alright. Also notice the choke point town is also the what you call it, it's also the chop town. For what that's worth. Star card. That is going to be extremely useful fighting griffins and other high sky units that have ridiculously high agility. The temple up there I'll end up keeping my minion leader in right here. Most enemies won't get to it because of the route they travel, which is fine. But it also gives me the option to, have a place if I need to revive somebody. With a little luck, I should hopefully have enough to have 2 leader type units in every unit after this stage. At least I hope so. Because that makes deaths based on the unit leader dying significantly less of a oh my god F you moment. Alright, what do we have here? Yes, this was a very fun early on. These are going to be extremely difficult. Freaking griffins. Level 5 griffins too. Sure. I think we put a large card here. That unit should hopefully do them. Oh, excellent. This is extremely difficult. Griffins and definitely cockatrices later have such high agility, they are very difficult to hit for most kinds of units. I almost wanna... I got some charms, I don't want to use the star card here. I think I will be able to do enough damage that it should be a huge issue. I hope so. Yes. Oh, missed it. If I wanted to hit. The attacks are set on the leader, which is kind of bad. I will definitely need when I face these guys again. I'm definitely need a star card. And of course, they'll kill themselves. Of course. I don't really want to waste a card on them. Okay. I should have fortuned them when I got noticed their leader getting down. That unit is extremely powerful. The hit all is quite significant early on. Alright, ninjas. They will take a lot of damage. Strength. Yeah, strength. Write it out. Ninjas have been heavily nerfed to not have the best stat growth, including HP, of everyone anymore, which is quite relevant. And they're fairly weak to physical, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll be using a lot of tarot cards early with these lower level units, hopefully weakening enemies enough that I can actually kill a unit and do something reasonable, because otherwise a couple of these units with the high ability are going to be extremely difficult for my lower level units to even affect. I said, granted, ninjas have been nerfed heavily. Their stat growths have been given to Diana, which is the Amazon upgrade, thankfully, because those are they had amazing stats and quite good resistances when all said and done in vanilla. Now, in the hack, they're not as good. They're still good, especially this early when they're several levels higher than me. They're quite good. The third attack is key. It makes their damage numbers ridiculously impressive. Like I said, this is not as close as it would seem because of the tarot cards and the amount of damage we've done, but they are quite the unit there. That unit might not be able to fight. I don't think this unit can fight again. We'll have a level, except for the wizard, which is fine. So I have to park them back here now and let the Diana unit fight. Because they need to heal up, because that fighter's dead. It's everything. Oops. Alright, Sarah. Yep. This will also be a beating because of the acid. So I think. Again, I'll be using a significant amount of Terrals early on until these get to about level 4, and I can start rotating just because they're such a. The units are so underperforming. Now, this unit has a cleric, so it's a little bit better to go stay level. But 28 is a lot of damage, and that is murder this early. I really don't want to lose fighter. Maybe I should have sent one more unit here. Maybe more units. And at least hopefully killing someone. Killing. Okay. Unit survives in very rough shape again, but it will survive. Take one more big hit. Shouldn't. Woo, thank you, third hit from Diana. Yeah, I figured we were losing it. That was an extremely difficult fight. However, ooh, 38 physical, 5 damage, 49 HP. You kill in 2 hits. Gamble.
Write it out.
One more hit, one more hit. Yes! Woo! That was scary. That acid does so much freaking damage. Found a charm. Okay, now that let me steal units. So I have to figure out what the heck I'm stealing now. There's some good units here. I will probably steal some of those ninjas, because they are lower level than I can normally get them. So next time the ninja unit comes up with full, I will be charming them. Hopefully, it works on them. Sure, move back. All the units move back here, because we need to wait till we get this.
Write it out.
Bringing about the enemy. Who am I facing? This is palette swapping. And I didn't rearrange this unit. Now we're just gonna make it fun. I don't want to bother. I have to rearrange this unit after finding dragons with them. I want to make sure I didn't kill any dragons. That'll probably be fighting against my oh. Yeah, we'll likely be fighting it. Okay. They're on water, which means we have a significant advantage here early. However, they can do a lot of damage with the double phantom and the 2-3 hits of banner. However, hopefully we can get most of them to fight that. Well, I don't know if you can be a wizard. I think that might be the plan. That will likely be replaced with a ninja.
Write it out.
I'll replace that fighter with a ninja once I charm some. And what I will do as far as charming goes, I think that's out of the bad. Yay, being on water. Sweet. We're all gonna go after the octopus. That's perfectly okay. Much rather have you fight the octopus than finish this. Yeah, the
Charm Rider can be extremely useful to help turn the tide a little bit in your favor. The enemies have such better stats than you overall. Being able to grab an enemy that has the increased stats, because the way stats are calculated, from what I understand, and Tom will be able to tell you more about this, ask about it, difficulty.com, is a unit is always considered to have been in whatever unit is, as far as stats go. So a ninja, while having good growth, but not as won't count as, oh, I had 7 levels of fighter, giving me less everything that I get as a ninja. I have 7 base levels of ninja, but ninja only go to level 7. You know, stuff like that. It generally gives you an edge in stats. That's arguably check to see what do we have here in the shop. Joker cards are back. Ooh, and a charm. Nice. Well, seeing that they dropped the charm, that I would hope would mean charms are working against most enemies. Pretty much everything was immune to charm for a while. I know most of the higher tier units you cannot get, like I can't charm a silver dragon. I definitely can't charm a gold dragon, maybe a silver butler. Definitely interesting. Joker's at 13k, I think it's actually a reasonable price. Gives you maybe 1 to 2 extra Joker cards per level, which is not much. Alright, I will let Warren take most of these units. This unit actually. Shun. Yeah, this is iffy. Yeah, you're better than Sarah. Hopefully this doesn't end badly. This may end badly. Tactics run strong, apparently. So I think I'm okay with this, actually. Again, you see the palette swap belt there. Due to sprite limitations in the palettes, like those are Diana's in the back, those are Amazon's, actually. No, those are Amazon's, my mistake. Not Diana's shit. I think that's a change, and that's a good change, because Diana's are pretty OP at this point. With the ninja like ghosts and ridiculous HP. But anyways, let's say, there's a palette limitation. You can only have so many palettes or so many units that use the same palette in any given battle. What this means, for the most part, is fairly inconsequential. But what it does do, hopefully not killing the unit here, is you get some really cool looking palettes. Another thing that this is really good for, which is really cool, or so one thing has changed in this unit, which makes a big. I think it's lost. Yep, I have to go to the temple. I lost my first unit, Zom. Are you happy? Of course you are. It was a risky fight. I should have bought the cure. Now I have to pay $7,500. And also liberate the temple. Come on, really? Thank you. Of course, everyone else on this level up. Level 4, they can become clerics. Another thing I may do, and anyone cleric can. What's it? She can have a good one. One thing I may end up doing actually. Switch that unit and do that soon. And one of you has to move up Golem units. You can upgrade. You're fairly strong, you should be able to get through here a little bit. One thing that happened in this unit before was I tried making a super unit. It had 3 octopuses and 2 Valks, I want to say, or something equally absurd. Unfortunately, it somehow glitched the game, and I had to hack in a bunch of tarot cards just to tarot spam and beat them. If you look at my screenshot series from Hard Type with Lone Sid, it was kind of funny. They just massive amount of units, and just I couldn't do any more than 1 damage no matter what hit them, even hitting them with something like that. So I did the thing what any good, person will do, and I just hacked in a whole bunch of items and went from there. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Level 5, no Christmas. Yeah, with those stats, the ninjas I'm going to use. Hawkman, I don't care. That I don't care. That's a pretty powerful.
Liberation.
Yay, alignment. And healing, more important. Get something from that later. We find our really want to sample, so let's rearrange a few things here. And this unit. So we can try to hold it down now. The healing item and being in town, I think that'll be fine. What's this unit? I'm moving those guys. This unit won't be too bad. This unit will be a bit of a pain, but we have Warren, and Warren is a god in 83 health, so not too worried. I also have a Death Card now too, which actually I will probably use, because Griffins are a pain. Oh, this is water. Also, even better. This is significantly weaker on land. 4 attacks is going to be a pain, but so I've got with the Ogre, and we'll try this one. This unit here is the unit that will be the most populous. I'm certain of it.
Write it out.
Just due to the way that, you know, the agility being so extreme. We will use that wonderful boost to start. And here we have our, you know, our ground Valkyries here. Not the best palette swap, but still interesting. I like it. I think it's cool. The white weapons that you get in Northern Forest, I think are actually they're about possibly cool. Wow. The attacks percent are weak. I don't want to waste that card here. Use Justice Hope. This unit is packets percent weak. Will give me huge issues. I don't want to fool them either. Maybe we said at best. Well, not just said at weak. We said at best. Just so much damage. I hate to do it, but I can't have my minute back and hold it. Alright. I hate doing that, especially after the defense system. Might not kill me. Oh, never mind. And I will be buying a healing item. Alright, let's figure what do I need here? Hero heal 50. Heal is slightly better cost. 89. Let's see at 50. I better buy it. I thought that said 50,000 rounds per minute. That's quite frightening if that was the case. This is one issue I feel I'm going to have with it. Because I like using the first leaf units and having a lot of various units, that means oftentimes units will get ahead a level or two. It's not a huge amount, like I said. My level 4, level 5 units generally they do okay. You know, it's not a major deal. But however, with this, shoot, we just don't want to go heal that. That's it. They're reduced casually. Well, one issue I have, being that they have a bunch of 4-level units, there's so much harder grades. Limited money means I can't, you know, heal them up as I need to. And I really don't want to grind rank neutral count, which I can do. I mean, it's possible to grind neutral. It sucks, but it's possible. Wow. Okay. There. Please heal before the wizard, or this will be bad. Eric, heal before the wizard gets an attack off. You should have more. Phew! Okay. Should be fine. still in rough shape a little bit. What? Alright, that's just insane. Now the unit has to go back to the goddamn temple, and I'm probably gonna lose that time. I'm not having a lot of stakes. However, this is why I want multiple units who can lead. So now I can control the unit. Which matters a lot. Because hitting to temple is a pain. That's my 15k revival, and then I have probably lose that time. Okay. This unit, this unit. That should not have much here.
Fight it out.
So I've had 2 deaths so far. Again, this is one of my issues. Change tactics here. Yeah, that matter more. That's a lot of attacks. Yeah, mage did a lot more damage than I expected, apparently. Especially against someone who's focused to tier 2 class with usable resistances. That was kind of frightening. I did not expect my dad to have 42 HP to be taken out with one spell. That means I do 90 HP to one character, which literally one-shots everything in the army that isn't large, probably, due to input control. But she has one of the better ends. And I don't know that the damage is just the same off the top of my head by any way, shape, or form. That means any of those wizards can two-shot every unit of my army, which is 221 damage. In the water, down a unit, a maid. Well, we'll be losing Prisma here, folks, because I will not fight this battle.
Fight it out.
Yeah, we'll lose for the no big deal. You guys. That might possibly put me in tweets, actually. That helps. Yes, it's okay to get these 2 units revived. This is the other thing. I think it's, in a way, counters my playstyle. I already have dragons. Spirit will kill it. Maybe? What is this hard part? 19, it's 38 more. These tactics aren't weak on that thing. They're weak on this one. Alright, that did it. Not worth it. Not gonna kill it. No chance of getting a random item drop that's really good then. Forget about it. Alright. And again, things will get so much easier as I go on. This is one of the units that I do remember from playing where there's a significant ramp in difficulty. Surely due to the fact that, you don't have anything you can work with them. I mean, you have base crap units. And again, oh, I have this particular unit, I have this particular unit, I have this, I have that. I don't have anything. Giant or my dollars. Chelsea. Does that actually matters? She's trying to retreat. I will give you that. I'll let that pain in the ass unit. I'm up to alignment down. Something good. Like beautiful. Strength and endurance. Zom has said that he has fixed all of the item descriptions. However, due to being a tester and whatnot, I do kind of want to look over everything. So strength and endurance is really good for a caster. Less int, but makes you more durable. Element is physical as well for the battle bugle. Element. Strength and endurance. I'll use some strength, that'll get you a little bit more resistance. That actually matters. Surprisingly, unit did not die. Rest of that. And I do have the boots, which are one of my favorite items in the game. The boots make things a lot easier later on to keep counts from being retaken. And another pallet swap here. This unit is effective. Excellent. Strongest attack they have in this. Yep, everyone will be much about. Tanks are significantly more important in the phase because of multiple things. Like I said, I'm doing my best to play this as close as I can if I would play the original Ogre battle. Which does mean, in a lot of cases, I am going to be using a very far from optimal strategy. But one of the things I liked about the original Ogre battle, and one of the best things about the game, was you could infinitely customize your army for the most part. Now, if it gets to the point in the difficulty of the mod where you cannot do that, to me personally, I think that's a failed mod. I understand making it more difficult and using your strategy, I understand that. But if it makes it so you have to play a certain way, I think that's totally against the spirit of the game. I never felt that the entire time I played before, everything goes. And like I said, I understand my deaths never happen because I am at this point significantly underpowered. Significantly underpowered. And I realize that. This might be a bit dangerous because that fell. Not 22. That's not terrible. Oh, that's something about this shit. Oh, cool. Clear frontliners. Alright, we're fine. Do this. May have to pull this one back and heal off a little bit. Take a little bit more time in the level because it's significantly and again, all my tiers forward playing is with a hard type, not with a harder type, which was originally able to remove all healing items from the game. That I don't think I would ever necessarily play, just due to the fact that again, it makes using a lot of units less useless. I mean, you can't use a unit that is, doesn't have a tank, and also, again, it does seem to de-incentivize, whatever. Makes it less likely for you to want to use multiple units. You just use, 3 or 4 really powerful units and rotate them when they get low on health. Which is fine. But that's not how I want to play the game. Again, that's never how I played the game, though apparently according to other people, that is one of the ways that many of them have played. I don't see a point. I mean, I have 100, I have up to 50 possible units I can use, so 10 units deployed at one time. Why would I ever not use that? It makes no sense to me. I mean, yeah, it is more work, and my levels are a little bit lower. Oh, but it just, I don't like taking away options. In any game or anything that seems to take away options, or even with plays that seem to take away options, it's completely against what I feel the spirit of the game is. So I want to be able to, do this, that, and the other. I want to be able to, retreat that unit up here. Well, Goblin Boy can hold on its own for a little bit at least. This should be 7,500 to revive. Okay. I have found an issue, I thought it was half price to revive. Half 20, that's still 12.5. Alright. Get the heal up. What do we have? This unit, Hawkman versus. Alright. Due to how things turned out, I'm going to change classes. Arrange this slightly. I'm going to lose an attack with a fighter to protect it better. It can't take. It cannot take those hits from the Hawkman, especially with the start of everything else. The dragon should be able to. Also, it's high enough int that the bolt shouldn't bother it that much. That bolt is not its weakness. Darkness, or ice or darkness. Ices. Okay. You each wasted a heal, lovely. And it's weak. Why did they hit? Yes. But I can't beat this unit if they have all those bolts in them. Like cover. There is no way I can beat 4 bolts at one particular character with one hit. If they all hit. Yeah, that's impossible to beat. Now, kind of funny. Cleric whip before everybody but their cleric. They get all their attacks, my cleric gets their second go. What? That's RNG screw. Okay, so that unit is extremely dangerous with the double belt, because that is essentially unbeatable. There's no unit in my entire team that can take that. If we can things tactics, that may be something that has to go, because I cannot. I don't want to lose unit, but he's a wolf card. That might need to get changed if they have weak tactics. Because there's literally no unit in the entire army that can survive. I don't even think my services can survive that. But yeah, that's completely impossible to survive. And they have items that they're gonna hit, and building it, they're gonna hit most of the time. I think it's just hit percents. They're going to hit most of the time being raised straight as spells. Tactics will change or lose about. Lose about so bad another sky unit, however, yeah, there's no way this unit is not lethal to a number of points. Unless it's going forward, in which case, good job, however, seems a bit of a dick move. Granted, it's a hard type mob, I know, and I'm probably going to lose eventually, but still. Dragon hit something. Like, a lot of things. And again, that is a type of unit that, you know, I won't make a lot of because there's the OP-ness. And another big thing for me is the unit with Doctor with the fighting on that. We need 2 towns, I literally can have another person die this entire time. I do, however, have a charm to sell if I need to, but I prefer to use that to get around the enemies. Alright. we'll see how this works out. Let me see the quality. Yeah, please.
Write it out.
But yeah, see, a unit like that, 2 Hawkmen, 2 Falcon, extremely powerful unit, there's no doubt about that. And again, it's not a unit that I will ever have one on. Just, again, not my playstyle. Someone wants to, it's fine, it just doesn't seem, you know, the best it could be. That makes sense. I think what I'm saying is I intentionally get myself, in every playthrough I do, I intentionally get myself fairly severely, and when I'm playing something that hurts me more than normal for giving myself, it's a bit weird. But yeah, we'll see. I'm probably just bitching since I don't want things. And we'll see how this goes. 2 Valk unit, way too friggin' dangerous. With weak tactics. Wasn't weak tactics, it was like strong or something fine, or even best. But on weak tactics, that's... Alright, I'm fighting this unit that has ninjas. I want ninjas. So, little trick. Get in battle, pause battle, charm. I will take the leader. I will take all the ninjas. 3 ninjas! Who will come into my party next? Still have no fights. Now, if I don't kill this fighter, or this knight, which would be weird but possible, it'll be interesting to see. We had an issue before with units just spontaneously grabbing units whenever I killed them with a charm. They'd immediately rebuild their units. I remember that. I don't remember who that was. It may have been a Lich-led unit, but it wasn't an undead undead unit, making it just a bit weird that, hey, it's like this, I think it was an undead unit. Hey, this Lich has 2 more shields now after we just got rid of 2. What? In like 3 seconds. I mean, that was kind of weird. I do not know if that was fixed or not. I'm hoping it was. Rock Golem. Golem level 9 from Goblins from Rock level. No alignment restrictions. Thank you very, very much so. That's because that's the thing. Alright, unless you know it's just way too strong.
Write it out.
Don't know what I'm doing here. I have to kill. Oh, that's a cool looking raid. Can I get a hit in, or are they gonna heal? Get a hit in, or are they gonna heal? Hit in, or are they gonna heal? Hit in, or are they gonna heal? Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. There's potential that maybe it was just, you know, I was getting RNG screwed, which is definitely possible. That all those were landing. You know, if 4 bolts land on anyone in the army, they're dead. You know. Dragon might survive? Maybe? But yeah, anywhere else, bolt, it's just dead. Alright, they sucked in this particular. But yeah, so that's essentially 120 damage to anyone in the army. Which, I guess it kills all non-life. Largely, they might survive. Large units might survive. Alright, well, however, ranging. Now, the Hawkmen are out of there. Fighter back in front. This unit we.
Write it out.
Is this a leftover version of the unit I'm fighting here? No, this is about. Sure, you'll heal. I'll acid. You'll heal yourself, and then you'll die to the magic first. That is Goblin Punch Face. Aww. Okay. Rather flip out and go BDSM on your ass, and do it then. Might kill from Beastman. Very likely more so to kill. Not that will be killed from that. But Beastman got a Alright. Ooh. Wow. That's kind of surprising. And that unit immediately retreats. Or was a name? Anything too spectacular. And this shows the power of the Domination. Adam will likely be getting replaced by Gilbert since I think. Actually, no, Gilbert will replace this guy. I'll have to compare. Gilbert will replace one of those. That'll become a ninja. Gilbert, ninja. Weapon. Dragon-led unit. Probably go a ninja there. And I have another fighter select. The best here. Have acid. I'm not too massively worried. It all's for the win. Get extremely OP, but at the same time, being that you sneeze on a Dollmaster hard and they die, not that big of a deal. I say this now, and then next level or something, I'll probably face a double Dollmaster. One thing in this though, which is interesting, due to the lack of healing items now, and the way I'm structuring my levels and rotating my units, I will be doing Pogum Forest before doing Lake Jananaya, which is not the order they're supposed to be done in. Or actually, it's the order they are supposed to be done in, but not the order I almost ever do them in. I like the extra White Master weapon. However, I am literally not going to be able to mess with that at all. I can't do it. That's strong, bro. I really want to kill their leader. I can avoid it. Definitely get a ninja. I might just do Ninja this year? No, I want to raise at least one Amazon and or fighter or something. I don't know, one of these, either the Amazon or the fighter in this unit they're gonna be good. Not sure what's going where yet, however. Should be interesting. Pop with strong tactics, face clerics. That'd be a whole lot of good. They'll come back, and again, still not happy with things, but it's not the absolute.
Liberation.
One thing I do think, again, this may help me do. Yay, it fixes that power card earlier. Also, oh my god, useful card. Something good. Dragon Spear. What does a Dragon Spear? Dragon Spear is strength plus 16, int plus 4. What elements? Dragon Spear. Physical. Alright. Strength and intelligence. Intelligence makes you stronger versus spells. Strength is also good. Yeah, why not? Oh, good question. Might help for a little bit with this unit. Okay, get very slowly.
Fight it out.
Now tactics to use.
Reason why. If I can lead here, I don't mind so much. Excellent. Come on, someone, get an action. I want that inbound from nothing. Alright, left her. Oh, sweet, snuck it in there. Way to go, fighter. This unit should go dragon. In general, what the hell? This unit should now, when they get put back to winning this fight, crap. Apparently, I was being RNG screwed earlier, and they just hit all the time, which is just BS. Okay, so it's not as big a deal. It's just quite good. Otherwise, this unit is ridiculously powerful. Regardless, I should not come back. They should be on the river, which means that movement might be slow, and I should be able to catch them and kill them before anything happens. Yep.
Fight it out.
I thought I'd get that fighter too, but apparently missed. Alright, keep that. Alright, I may be switching this dragon with Lance Dragon because that dragon gets alignment pretty quick. So somewhat cool. Oh no, we're staying good. Alignment's still good. Yeah, you definitely get a replace needed. Sorry, bro. Alright, RNG hate, not too terrible. Yep, the heals. Also come on down. What is this unit? Why are they moving it here? Yeah. Not sure what. Alright, what do we have? This is the health led units. Oh, a bunch of fighters in there. Alright, so. Back you up. Sure. Should be fine.
Fight it out.
Assist in the process, though, we will throw a tower on that. Excellent. Tactics are leader, it appears to be. Weak, which means fighters. For kill. Okay. Both kills. Should kill it. Yep. Alright. This isn't bad. This is very reasonable. I might kill both these guys this turn. One. And then our fighter wizard get an attack. Way to go. And kill yourself. And leader is the valve, so I'm gonna kill them, so let's try. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Two goblins and a fighter. This may be a retreating battle, we'll see. Especially with acid.
Fight it out.
We'll see. Let's see. Ooh. I want to. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Two hits from the column should not be able to take that one.
I'll just for the crunch get back home to my chips, get lunch, so still snack. My apologies.
Fight it out.
This is actually dangerous. I really gotta watch the HP of that fighter now. Hopefully, we'll get the attack off and kill that golem before it doesn't get damage. Excellent. Okay. Problem here. I'm fine to play from the ninja. Apparently he's doing everything in his power to see that that does not happen. Did Dragon take time to it? It alls. Kinda suck, bro. Master. He will get a hit off. So let's do this. Let this go down.
Fight it out.
Don't like using the boots there, but eh. They're boots, that's what they're there for. Go, fighter. It's going to be a pain to work my whole abilities. Kind of good
Fight
news
it out.
is with Ogre Force being next and all the undead, it's better. However, memories of archetypes, I've removed a lot of the undead. There are some scary units in the forest, like 4 werewolves and a mage, maybe? It's freaking terrifying. So it may take a while for the Ogre Forest to go up, because I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be one of those, oh my god, we're screwed kind of things. I could be completely wrong on that. I hope I am. But I remember having issues. There's a 4 werewolf unit in the 4th level. Even with a slight nerf werewolves have got it. That's still pretty freaking terrifying. Even your tanks can't take that many. And they're Dark Elemental too, which, if I don't have something that protects against Dark Elemental, that matters quite a bit more. Okay, you're named after the best character named Chrono Trigger, and you can't class change. What the heck? Come on. What the heck?
Fight it out.
Ooh. Sneaky. Alright. We those guys shouldn't be too bad. We'll see what goes. I don't think I need to use a card here. Because this unit's my highest LP. So, I think... okay, that kind of sense. Technically it's after 1 hit, so I only have 1 hit. So they should... another chance of it. Dogs are the greatest frontliners. They're bad, they're not important leading. That's one reason I kind of like the Diana is, for various reasons, other than being no class Ramsats or so many everything else, is there's really no Amazon physical class. Granted, they're physically weaker than fighters. I understand that. But, you know, fighters have, you know, the ninjas, which are kind of hybrid. Then you have damage and mages on the magical end of things. You got a lot of stuff going on there. Which is why, you know, I like having access to a class. That's pretty low HP.
don't want to use it. Oh. Well, here's part of the problem. I've been sitting there for like a billion years. That's my fault. Alright, what are they going on next? Okay, let's see. What are you looking like? Oh, you're fine. You basically have two. Okay.
Write it out.
Let's see. What do we do? Airfat, Hermit, and Death. None of which I want to use in this particular grouping. Cut this out. Keep tactics on weak, and go. Aww. What the head's in this? Okay, tactics. Aww. I get both hits. That makes sense. Good hit too. Break the tools. Oh, one hit. Only knows that good. So. Oh, come on. Stop sucking. Just kind of a little bit at night. So you can't really get a motivation. Alright. What do we have? What do we have? Well, 5 Amazon. Well, 5 Amazon. Well, 5 Amazon. 50 alignments. I can hold out and make her a witch. She gets kills again. That can be night. Beast then, that can be wood. So, options. Pretty much everyone in the shooting trade for question. Diana. I like that actually. We'll level up Diana until you can turn into a witch. Beastman, Dalmaid, Whisper. Knight? It has better defense. Damage is a little more damage. Makes hit all. Do I have to front line of Diana? Sure. 56, 68. I'll do it. That's without damage. You are gonna hold up. Formation. Step down and change the item real quick to Sarah. And I will turn into a witch. Slightly better stat growth overall. I'll take a little bit extra strength and stuff to deal with the made of glass ishness. Not sure that's a word. Of the what you call it there. What's this you got? 4, 5, 4. What's that? 3 still. Why would I tell you that?
Write it out.
Time to end up. This is it. Alright. This unit after this battle, I think I definitely want to cross elsewhere. Put the drill back up there. Makes me slightly better hint and hit all, which I think I keep domination. Victory attacks with the Anna now, which is good. And a really good set. So she's gonna stay. Oh, I missed it on that. Oh, come on, really? Really? That's good. Diana, come on. Alright, this is strong enough, so I really don't. Oh, the tactics aren't best. They're not on me, but I thought they were on best. Interesting. Is there only something? Draw mages are weaker to lightning than a weaker?
Liberation.
Yes, cool. Now, what am I fighting for? Honor? No. For freedom? Yes. Captain's a bit of a douche. Alright, we gotta go liberate the hiddens now, which I will let sink to whatever depths it needs to. Let me think here. 11. Why can't you get a little bit of this? I will fight the shield, take it out, or at least weaken it enough, I'll take it out this time. Charging up me with the enemy again. Or the run of chair. Ayla's gonna beat it in the ass.
Fight it out.
He'll definitely go first. That's not worth it. Not worth it, other units need experience more.
Fight it out.
One thing is he's the power of a dragon is still fairly good. So my weaker units actually may still have a reasonable chance if I just swap dragons. Now that means I won't have my units as cohesive as I would like to do things I like with them. However, I think that's reasonable. Kill it, come on. Man, like noise. Fighter, get in attack. Kill the damn thing. Come on. Someone, really? Kill the damn thing. It's a freaking cleric. There we go. Much better. My Amazon. Amazon. Get their Amazon, please. Get there. Get there to the move. Yeah! So the hardest part with the early classes, getting that charisma behind them. Now, Ogre is fine. They're fine. Everyone is good for class change now. They're super levels. Her name is Julie, I think. Why is Gannifer's giving up fighting? Blah blah blah. I will find out.
Fight it out.
Find out on the next episode. So I doubt anyone gets that right. Screw guys. Who's the hit? I'd cut this one. Swath. Yay, Swath. Kill that. Awesome. That was alignment damage. I think I did this by the way. I think I know. No, there. Valkyrie is a -1 alignment, but they were a little higher than me. I think alignment stays the same. Oh man. Get a hit out on the pitch. Now to be fair, I was not paying attention. And we're going to fix that. Another higher level. I didn't get a win, right? This is a really hate this formation, it's ugly. But it should let me swap away the witch before anything else happens. Alright, that stays there. See, once you get up to level, it's not bad. It's just when you're under level, for other units makes it significantly more difficult to get whatever. Let's attack this. You should hit that one. You should hit the middle one. Oh, you're kidding me. Eat it, bitch. I'll take my alignment wherever I can get it. Die. Fuck that noise. Gonna hate? 3 attacks do 57 damage to 1 hit. And if not, they're on water, I'm high sky, I will chase them down and I will eat their souls. Get their fighter. You'll be a boss. You'll be a bitch. You'll be a bitch. I'm level 4, which is fine. Which is what they are. Really? I have no alignment or prism. That seems strange, because that's one of the surefire ways to do it, is to tear all your enemies. That was awkward. Now whatever.
Fight it out.
So you will be killed by me or by Cliff. Go, Griffin. Level up on fighter. 4. Great, wow. Alright, well, hidden items right here. This one. About. Yay, hidden item.
Find out.
What do we got? Abandoned. No one is priest. Pretty sure that's Fizz. Ice Bandit. Bonus to ice, int, and physical resistance. I'm actually going to give that to a giant. They're weak against ice. A little physical resistance never hurt anybody. And it helps them versus magic. Strength goes down, but I think I'm okay with this. Makes it a little bit weaker to fire. However, oh, that was a huge issue? No, it was weak point. So, we'll do that. Who is this unit coming? Water unit up here. What do we got? 4 hits from an octopus is not a happy candidate. So, information redo. Alright. The octopus should not be able to hit him now, and we'll do that. It's another thing I will be doing, especially as we go along more and more as far as everything goes here. I will be doing a lot of things to rearrange units and stuff. A lot of class changes and whatnot. Well, everyone loses 2 strike, that's fine. That's just me. Fuck you, baby. Yeah, you're Canopus's brother, blah blah blah. Yes. I will get Canopus, and then I will figure out what fucking unit I'm killing you. Oh, good part of that kind of sense. Yes, you can join the rebellion. You'll be the only person from your unit that I can use, but yes, you may. One day has passed, so I should finish this level, hopefully, this next particular day. We'll rate this town.
Find out.
Ogre sword, sweet! That is the most powerful weapon you can hope to find. It is physical or black elemental. Let's look. Physical elemental. Oh, strength was 20. That has changed then. It's not. No, relic is relic something. Their door was plus 24. That was the Ogre sword. Could be wrong here. Relic sword. Also gives you minus 20 int. Well, plus 20 strength is frickin' phenomenal. So someone's gonna be a magic murder machine. Dragon. You're now a murder machine. Screw that battle axe. You got a frickin' Ogre sword. Dang, he got scared. He just ran away. He's like, fuck that. Screw you, wizard. It's actually a good tarot card. Like, something awesome. I don't get small charisma, that's fine. I'm definitely okay with that. An Empress is extremely useful. Yeah, empathize, he cares for Sharom, put himself in his position, blah blah blah, I don't care. Want to summon things. Okay. I'll get units. I do know the only one I'm keeping from Canopus' unit is Canopus himself. So we'll just kill the unit right now. I might steal it here. Yes. Who needs Griffin? Who needs low sky movement that can benefit? This unit can benefit from low sky movements. And we will get rid of Ayla the Amazon, who should be awesome, but is a piece of shit because she can't be here. Okay, so Benefice goes to this unit. That'll be back to a knight then. It's gonna be Canopus, Shren, and this eventually will be a witch. So who do I root? No, you get root. Fuck you. Then I get a witch. So Canopus, these guys, this is fine here. Lunark Fighter is fine here. Stats in this ninja, by the way. And who's reasonable? Not spectacular reasonable. Massive agility. Massive agility. Hold on. Who's becoming a ninja? You're probably becoming a ninja. 2 more target attacks and that. One of you guys is definitely a ninja. That's for damn sure. And ninja here? Yeah, ninja. So ninja, ninja. Canopus ninja or ninja here? Like ninja here. That's fine. This unit will be fine, so it'll be Knight, Diana, Fighter, Canopus there, yeah. So that fighter becomes a ninja. One of these fighters becomes a ninja. Thing. Yeah. So ninja, ninja. No more ninjas. You might be becoming. I think you're okay. Place 2 7 seconds. You have targeted attack, high agility guy, more HP, and just overall better. The next unit is going to be Ordnance. This class change one. Fighter, that's fine. That's nice. There. 2. Ayla? Is Ayla moving? Wait. What? Wait a minute. We're moving. Moving Ayla. We're not having. Oh, food card. This may be extremely difficult. Screw you, Ayla. Alright, what do we got here?
Find out.
Something awesome. White necklace. Oh, it's a white necklace or a white charm. Bonus to ant, bonus to white. Ant plus 12, white plus 10. Sharon. Ant plus 12, white plus 10. Ant plus 12, white plus 10. I'll say that one on my back pocket. Just. Alright, everything's liberated. Rebuild Sharon's unit here. I'm also probably gonna need a follow-up unit of some sort to help finish this off. An Empress, Hierophant, Hangman, 2 Judgments. Alright, so I can bottom. I can tear them. I think they're all in the back row, anyways. May have to tear them. Oh, these Judgments look coming in. But there are less than dead going into poker, so we'll see. Yep, check you can check the face. Ayla, you disappoint. You are disappointed. Canopus. Badass. And this is not your unit, Canopus. Range ships. Actually, I think we'll talk your name on the Big Wizard. Big Wizard, who's trying real quick. Was effective magic on. What is. That's what I need to look up. What is. I always forget if it's strength or int based for his. For Mjolnir. I think it's int. To them from back. That's help. I have no idea. I'm gonna say it's int-based. I'm gonna say it's strength though, too. That'll be quite fun to start the day as well. A billion times. Let's see. Class balance. I am looking at, ID on my other, maybe? I had my other computer here trying to figure some stuff out. What the hell is going on? Ogre Battle Heart type. Classes, download, right up. Changes. Don't know. I'll have to ask them. I think it's right. Let's see. Let's see.
Alright. Finding it in the back here. Alright, let's see. Alright, as I wandered through, I'm able to happen to find at 80 int. It has to be in at 80 int. I mean, come on, there's no way to have 80 int. Well, we'll give them a tiara and we'll see what happens. Can't pick it so pretty in his tiara. Pretty sure that's what it is. Alright. Down behind. I'll work to grab the other strangers. Guess I will not leave you left alive. Any way possible. Well, jump.
Write it out.
Definitely has zombrero. It has to be it. Has to be it. How would it not be it? Should I move this one around? By this we will likely be coming in a bit. Again, I don't know. I think that's better. How are you getting it? Oh, you're not in the farthest left spot, I see. Well, that revelation will be retrieved. Alright, Genesis. Murder, death, kill. Actually, there you go. Makes more sense. We really gotta make sure we kill this unit. Because otherwise, that's the... Only one wizard was raised as a fighter because he can't hit. Samurai, get on samurai if you can ash for samurai. Variation. And then one wizard back to the samurai might be interesting. Alright. Strong. He's a fighter. Diana's are weak to fire, apparently. I do not know what this is stable at all.
Write it out.
Okay, cool. Actually, well. Oh, yay, love it. Alright. Units on fire. My giant unit is now officially my biggest unit. all intents and purposes. Alright. It was beautiful. Don't want to wait another day and lose all my bonus points. Close back. Time to wreck ourselves to Beast Man, that's not good. Ta-da!
Fight it out.
I think they did change things. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is put the worms to sleep. We'll fight it twice. Come on, don't go. Spread damage around. Hopefully. That man at that low HP. Character. Alright. Do this. I'm pissed now. So much money. Alright, bananas, not frontliners. Monster eventually up there. Bitch, worry about it. Anything else right now? You guys just
Fight it
wreck
out.
it. We're on the Wreck Gilbert plan, which we will start with. The hair band did exactly negate damage as a bulk of as soon as they hit. Got the full effect. Would I buy just freedom? Woohoo! Miss! Really? You have 80 intelligence, Canopus, and ridiculous agility, and you miss Gilbert. Really? And little piece of crap generic wizards hit them. Including one race from a fighter. Really? You're the badass birdman of doom. What the fuck? What the fuck? At least you killed him. And by the end, we'll revive him. I can make that guy into something. Guess who understands? Yes, you pledge your life to me, because I'm that dude. I forget if I see Julia if I get sick. I might, so we'll come back. How much stuff this year? It won't be much. 15. I did not quite revive it. Alright. Many nights long. Damn, it does not have to go really good for mine, obviously. What the terrorist? Oops. Mistake on my part. Ogre will be a bitch. Alright. First thing we do. Cross Gilbert with a yeah. Guess what we do? Take them on 74, 72, 72, 95. Crap. That is not to shoot. More luck isn't gonna matter all that. We force the big guy very quickly. Alright. Good money equipment. Awesome. Yay. Curiosity. Just wondered if open the different things. Alright, we're gonna go. Holy strength that. This unit is actually really smart. Speed of the Amazon. Wow. And I'll stop it here. I'm going to do a little bit of unit stuff, and my phone is ringing.
So enjoy, guys. I will finish off my units, and I'll show them to you next time. Thanks. Have a good one.